Hello viewers, I am Dr. Himlata Verma, Assistant Professor, Commerce Department from Bhopal School of Social Science. In today's session, we will understand some important aspects of the governance. Alright, in today's session, we will complete here governance and the government and versus governance, what is governance, stakeholder of governance and dimension of governance. Alright. Now, government versus governance. The word government and governance are often used interchangeably, though they are not the same. How? See, government is group of people who rule and run administration of country. It is a body of representative that governs and control the state at a given time. It is a medium through which the power of the state is employed. On the other hand, if we see, the governance on the other hand is the act of governing or ruling. It is a set of rules and laws framed by the government that are to be implemented through the representative of the state. Simply put, governance is what the government do. It is a physical exercise of polity, while the government is the body through which this is done. Now see, in the year 1997, UNDP, United Nations Development Programme, defined governance as the exercise of economic, political and administrative authority to manage a country affairs at all levels. It comprises the mechanism, process and institution through which citizens and group articulate their interest, exercise their legal rights, meet their obligation and mediate their difference. In the year 1992, World Bank also defined governance as the method through which power is exercised in the management of the country's political, economic and social resources for development. See, here now we understood about the governance. Here is a simple graph by which easily we can understand governance. Governance is the process, institution, mechanism through which decisions are made, planning and programs are implemented. Thus, authority is exercised to achieve overall development of the society. Governance can be used in several contexts such as corporate governance, international governance, national governance and local governance. Thus, governance focuses on formal and informal actor and institution involved in decision making and implementing those decisions. Now, let us see who are the stakeholder of the governance. Government is one of the key actor in governance. Other actor may include political actors and institution, interest group, civil societies, media, non-governmental and transactional organization. The other actor involved in governance vary depending on the level of government. The stakeholder of government at national level are categorized into three categories: state, market and civil societies. Now see, under the state we include different organs of government: legislature, executives, judiciary. It also consists different segment of actor: elected representative, political executives, bureaucracy, civil servant at different levels, etc. Under the market, we include the private sector, organized as well as unorganized. That includes business firm ranging from large corporate houses to small scale industries establishment. Under the civil society, we include non-government organization, that is NGOs, voluntary organization, media organization, associations, trade unions, religious group and pressure group. These all are the stakeholders of the governance at national level. Now see, here is the dimension of governance in India. We are talking about India. Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances, in its report State of Governance, a framework of assessment, has broken down governance into 5 dimensions: political, legal and judiciary, administrative, social and environmental, economic. Let's see, under the political dimension of the governance, it is the most essential aspects of governance that looks at the quality of political contestation, conduct of individuals and institutions representing the people, use and abuse of political authority, decentralization of power and citizens' faith in the political system. It has following components. Number 1, profile and conduct of political representative, political parties and political executive, functioning of legislature, political decentralization. Now see, legal dimension of governance. This dimension seeks to measure whether the states exercise the power is within its boundaries, also its ability to effectively maintain law and order, safeguard human rights and enable access to delivery of justice. It has 4 basic components: law and order and internal security, safeguard of basic rights, police administration and citizen friendliness of police, access of justice and judicial accountability. Now see, under the administrative dimension of governance, in this dimensions determine the ability of government to deliver basic services to citizens by efficiently managing the human and financial resources. It also includes performance of the state or vigilance and anti-corruption matters, as well as responsiveness and transparency in administration. It has 4 basic components: citizen interference and engagement, managing human, financial and other resources, basic service delivery, corruption, perception, vigilance and enforcement. Now see, economic dimension of governance. The economic dimension pertains to the ability of the state to ensure macroeconomic stability and create a conducive climate for economic activity to take place across different sectors of the economy. Economic governance is also reflected in the state's ability to provide support to primary sector. It has 3 basic components: fiscal government, business environment, support to primary sector. Social and environmental dimension of governance. The social dimension pertains to the ability of a state to take care of weaker section of the society. It also seeks to assess governance by examining the role and quality of the civil society and media. Environmental management as a separate component. It also included due to its increasing importance in governance. This dimension has 3 key components: welfare of the poor and weaker, role of civil society and media, environmental management. Thank you everyone. This is all about today's session. Thank you all.